Hey guys, welcome to Gather Gaming TV, and today we're going to have a quick look around my room for the 500 subscriber. Excuse the mess, it's locked down, I just haven't got my haircut yet, so without further ado, let's flip this round. First off, you'll see above the door a few wee collectibles there. Got Guild Wars 2 when that came out. We've got an Assassin's Creed there, Assassin's Creed 2 I believe, and a Star Wars Stormtrooper figurine. I always call Bob. All Stormtroopers are called Bob to me. And if we wander around here, we've got some other Star Wars stuff, Farming Simulator hat, and some of my Corsair equipment that I am using at the moment. So I've got a few bits and bats. I do want to upgrade the fans in the machine to the new Corsair ones that have the LEDs front and back because they look amazing. Also, sorry for the sound quality guys, I am using the phone microphone here, so this is an experiment. It is a wee poster that one of my best mates got me. Because I love 80s and I grew up watching Knight Rider and the A-Team and Airwolf and stuff like that, so that is awesome. Behind it I've one of the Star Citizen brochures. On the back wall here you'll see a few more Star Citizen bits and bats and some posters that I made up just to make the back wall a bit more interesting when I stream. It's really hard to see everything here with the glare. And then some of my prized possessions, Planetside 2 dog tags, which I actually printed the pictures out and then got the dog tags and put them on around the necks as if they were them. Now, excuse the scruffy acoustic foam. I'm in the process of trying to get that sorted and get it up. I have my Amiga years poster up there guys. If you haven't seen it, get in there and have a look at it. If you just search for the Amiga years, from bedrooms to billionaires, brilliant documentary about when the Commodore Amiga was built and created, and then the history of it. Absolutely amazing. I played most of my games on the Amiga back in the day. It was epic. And you see that's Big Bob, according to my wee man. Another MSI dragon, because I love dragons. My mug, which you can buy on Streamlabs on their sale thing. It's actually an updated version. The logos have changed. A robot the missus bought me, which is holding my logo again, which has changed. A dragon head, and then behind the chair my display cabinet, my Guyver stuff. I do have a few more actual Guyver models, but they are, well, I've got one left for sale. I've been selling them because I was a bit skint, so I was flogging them off, but I'm keeping one or two. Some Skyrim memorabilia there, some wrestling stuff, and then at the bottom all my Assassin's Creed gear, and that Apple of Eden actually lights up as well, which is pretty damn cool. And then again, boxes of bits and more rubbish around. As you see, I'm in the process of doing a lot of stuff. So this is my AK Racing gaming chair. Seen a few better days. The back pad in there is a bit wrecked and it's a bit dusty, and there's pretty much no padding in the sides anymore. Oh, this autofocus is going nuts with this lighting in here. The window is there. I've got my RC controller, which I use for RC games, which I have one in review. I'm still trying to find time to get around to do. I have my Blue Yeti microphone on a, I think it's a newer arm. Got a wee fan there, a little thing there was class. Speakers, which I never used, to be honest. And then on to the actual gaming desk. Now this is obviously good old IKEA stuff that the missus had left over. So I've actually got the 2 IKEA ends, and then me and the missus made the desk. We've got a big plank of wood from the local builder's yard, routed the front and the back, so I've got the LEDs in the back. Not routed down enough, to be fair. I could have done with it being a bit deeper, but it looked cool. And then routed the front and painted it red, and I put a red neon strip across, which I don't always have on, just for doing videos and vlogs and stuff, because it looks pretty cool. Over here are my 2 old 24-inch monitors, which I have moved over there and converted to stack like that for streaming. And if I take you around the back, you'll see a big pole. It's actually really sturdy. I love this pole so far. It's doing a cracking job of holding it. Headset is the SteelSeries Arctic 7 with gaming deck, which is under the monitor there. Cracking headset so far. Brilliant sound out of it. The microphone's really good. A lot better than that other one that I had. Onto the flight sticks there. I've got a full HOTAS system, as you see. It's the X55 Rhino from Logitech / Cytec these days. I also have the combat pedals down below. Now I would love to update these to Virpil, because they have desk mounting and all sorts for their gear, and the Virpil stuff looks amazing. So maybe one day when I can afford it, I'll upgrade to Virpil. Underneath the monitors there, I've got an Echo 5 show, is it? Just use a basic bass, mainly if you turn the lights on and off for the Wii 1 and stuff like that. There is my eldest when he was a baby. Need to get a new mouse pad with them both on now. Keyboard wise, we have the Corsair K95 Platinum, which now also works with the Elgato stuff. As Elgato bought Corsair, or Corsair bought Elgato, whichever way around it was. But excellent keyboard, one of the best ones I've ever had. A, looks amazing, B, it is just class feeling. I have a custom key on this, so every time I hit one, it sounds like a ripple. The colour scheme I've got at the minute is just going off my logo. As you can see, that is the updated logo. So I'm trying to keep the reds and the blues together. So that's what I'm trying. This is my new monitor. This is the MSI 27-2. Let me get this right. QC, is it, or CQ Optics Mag. It is 165 Hz at 1440p, and it is awesome. It's been a long time since I've had a 27-inch monitor. It's got to be a good 8+ years, I think, maybe. I was always triple screening the 24 inches after I got rid of an old 27-inch. In fact, the guy that has my old 27-inch bought my other 24-inch, and he's still using the 27. We've got a cheap ring light there just for using for streams. Haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. I've only had it a week. My Logitech C922 webcam, my Track IR. I'm having a wee bit of problems with the PC at the minute with USB resources. I have to unplug the headset stand there, which is the Corsair headset stand. So the webcam will pick up 1080p, and also so that I can actually get the flight sticks and everything going. It's something to do with the USB 3 or the motherboard, because it's that old. Next to that, we have a Logitech G27 steering wheel. One of the best steering wheels going, in my opinion. That's at a reasonable price. These aren't for sale anymore, actually. I actually get this off on eBay because my old one broke. So I ended up getting this and cleaning it up and putting it on. It's on a GT foldable stand and that there, but I've very rarely fold it, but just move it to the side these days. Right, Here I've got a couple of storage hard drives, my custom, you can see, Xbox controller with my Gavi Gaming TV name on it. And then I tell you what, that is a, what is it? Can't remember what that is now. 40-inch maybe. Samsung, an old Samsung, which has never given me any bother. That is actually plugged into the PlayStation, which is down there. Very rarely used. I did do some streaming stuff on it back in the past, but not these days. I've got a big, oldish Asus router. All the cables hanging out. A few more bits of shelving. That is my current graphics card. I wish that said 2080 Ti. But unless I'm going to sell a kidney, that's not going to happen. My old Oculus Rift Dev Kit 2, which was amazing back in the day. Awesome bit of kit, just the resolution's not up to scratch these days. I did have the original version that was coming out for the consumers on pre-order, and that little cutie there made me cancel it because I couldn't afford to get that and look after the other one. So some more shelving there. There is in fact Alibi the wee one, Alibi the missus, and Alibi me. I need to draw another one on there now for our second little nipper. Again, a couple of cups, a couple of Stein glasses there from when I went to Germany. Star Citizen mug, YouTube one of the missus got me to set the Mickey. It's a Lego, my Star Citizen patches, which I still haven't corrected that one. See that one there? That's been like that for months and I still haven't sorted it. So, on to the rig. This is the Enthulux 2. Yeah, I'm going to still call it that. Enthulux 2. Awesome bit of kit. Absolutely awesome. Inside, if I pop the glass open, you'll see the rest of the kit. So I have a couple of hard drives there. I think one is a 3TB and one's a 2TB. Western, I think the Seagate ones actually, to be honest. My Corsair Commander Pro, which is running all the fans, them ones, and them ones. But you see, they don't look like great from the inside, so that's why I want the new ones. They have the LEDs built into that frame at the back as well, which looks cool. And then I have an SSD cover there. It's over a cheapish SSD. My 1080 Ti Asus Strix card, which is class. An OC UK 360mm Rad AIO, which needs to be replaced because that is around 6 or 7 years old now and just isn't doing the cooling it used to do. And then I have 32 gig of Corsair Vengeance RAM running at 2666, and that is on an Asus Rampage 5 Extreme motherboard, which I think is what's giving me the problems at the minute with the USB resources. I can't get everything running properly. I mean, I do have a lot of USB stuff. Oh, and nearly forgot the Corsair M65, I think it is, M65 Elite, with a snapper button on the side. Excellent mouse, I have two of them, one for my laptop as well, because they are class. Just shut this case up. So yeah, there you have it guys, that is a quick wee tour of my room. There is a lot of things that still needs updating, like most of that on the inside anyways. I love the case, it is amazing. Check out my reviews on that guys if you haven't already. I have I think 3 videos on that, and then a final review of what it was like to build in and what I think of it. Again, loving the new monitor, still have to do a review on that. That will be coming as soon as I can get around to filming the initial part of it. So yeah, it is definitely a work in progress guys. I am getting there slowly, but I am loving it. Oh, and a good old IKEA lamp. Looks like a desk door, but it is broke. I can't close it. So I need to get a new one or fix it. but it is awesome. Love that lamp. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you to the 500 plus subscribers I have now. I am hoping to start cranking out content. I just need to get things recorded and that, and then get it ready for editing on my laptop. And yeah, any comments, suggestions, please put them down below, guys. Any questions on any of this gear, give me a shout and I will answer whatever I can. If you want me to review any other gear that I haven't reviewed yet, guys, let me know, and I will do my best. I think I've got a keyboard up there, the mouse up there, the case, I think even the control I've got up there. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff on my desktop. I need to sort that out. All the games are in folders and stuff, or most of them. So that is a wee poster, or one that I made myself there. Just with some of my favourite characters on. And then the Witcher one fit on there quite well that way, so that's why I've got that there. But yeah, right, I am starting to ramble, guys. I will thank you for watching, and give us a like if you liked it, give that thumbs up a slap, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you around. Thanks for watching, guys.